Let's move on to Game 6, Knuckleheads, Blues. First off, C-Mac, who do you expect to be in goal tonight? Do you think that Berube goes back to...
I don't know. I don't know. I'd go back to Bennington. Jake Allen sure didn't look great at all. I know, they're the Stanley Cup champs. They should, the Game 7. But I took it the other night. I took the Canucks in the over. I'm on the Knuckleheads here at plus 115. I want the plus money. I don't know if I'm going to take the over now because that's like minus 140. It's over 5. It's not 5.5. But I want to see Vancouver, your Knuckleheads, close it out here. Give me plus 115. And I might look at a couple props as well.
Martin Bradstreet, thank you. Jordy Nordman says, got to be Binnington. Sean Moses says, I think they go back to J. Bin. Mr. Gozer says, Jordan gets a call, my opinion. I don't think it's a question. Berube's keeping everything close to his chest. It's Binnington, without a doubt. He won them the cup. There's no doubt in my mind that they go back to Binnington. Mr. Gozer says, the under look, I do like. The issue with the under is I think it only cashes if the Blues win.
I agree. They'd have to just totally shut down the Nuggets in like a 3-1 win, something like that, Exactly. So if you like the Blues, that under, you like that under. And if you like it's been the whole series, if you like the Canucks, you like the over.
Yeah. And then so what happens then is if you're only they're correlated parlay, so but I don't see how you don't. If you're going to bet the Blues, you take them minus 135 and you take them the under 5.5 at minus 120, and then you get the plus 219 on it. And that is probably the bet. That is probably the bet. Now, we don't use parlays as part of our stats, but I don't see why we don't. And look, I also don't want to cheer against the Canucks, but I think Charles Cephas in the house. Thank you for rolling with us. And yeah, Darnell, we're going to go over everything here. So I do not want to bet against my Knuckleheads. But if I was going to bet against the Knuckleheads, I'd want to be rewarded for it. So, look, Tyler Mott was spectacular in the last game. I think Binnington comes back and plays great. So, it's our show. We can do what we want with our record keeping. And I don't see a reason why we can't start using, especially moving forward next year, parlays, a correlated parlay as one bet. So I'm going to do that here.
Yeah.
I'm going to bet the Blues on the money line and the under 5.5. That parlay, I get plus 219. And
there you go. Yeah. The under's what, plus 125?
Under 5.5 is minus 120. Under 5.5 minus 120. The Blues
okay,
on
I got 5.
Oh, you got 5.
Yeah. If it's 5.5 here, let me look at my other books.
Canucks. Yeah, I've got under 5.5 minus 120. So Bet365 will go up to minus 140 before they change it. So there's a lot of room here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'll do on this game. And if I lose, I celebrate. If I win, I'll get $438. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm locked in. So I'm going to parlay the Blues money line at minus 135 and the Canucks under 5.5, or the total under 5.5 at minus 120, which will give me a plus 219. Plus 219. All right, that's my action. C-Mac, what's your plan in this game?
Just the Canucks. I'm going to try to find a 5.5 out there. I just have 5s in my book, and they got that juice way. It's like minus 140. If it was 5.5 and I could take the over, that'd be better. Because the under is plus 125, under 5. So if you took Blues minus 130, 135, and the under is under 5 is plus 125, like you're doing. But I'm just gonna stick. If I can find a 5.5, I'm gonna take it over, maybe like parlay it, like you said. But I'm on the Canucks plus 115 because I did that the other night and hit big and was happy. They came back 3-1. I love Hughes, Horvat. They're playing great right now. They're flying around. Those young guys, Pedersen, there. We'll see if they can get it done. I want to take my shot with them, but I don't blame you. They're Stanley Cup champs. They're not going to go down without a fight. I see it, most likely going Game 7. So, but hopefully they can step up, knuckleheads. So I'm on them.
I like it.